Victor John Mature was born on January 29, 1913, in Louisville, Kentucky, into a working-class family. His father, Morello Galindo Mature, was an Austrian-born cutler, and his mother, Clara P. Ackley, had Swiss roots. Growing up in a modest home, Mature developed a strong work ethic early in life, taking on jobs such as selling candy door to door and working as an elevator operator to help support his family. These experiences shaped his grounded, practical outlook, even as he dreamed of a more glamorous future. After a brief period at the Kentucky Military Institute and various odd jobs in Chicago, he moved west to California to pursue acting, seeking opportunities beyond the limitations of his hometown, training and entry into acting. In California, Mature enrolled at the Pasadena Community Playhouse, a prestigious acting school that nurtured many Hollywood talents. Here, he honed his dramatic skills and caught the attention of talent scouts. His combination of physical presence, expressive features, and natural charisma made him stand out. Mature's entry into the film industry began in the late 1930s, but it was during the 1940s and 1950s that he became a well-known name in Hollywood, earning acclaim for both his acting and screen presence. Rise to fame. Mature first gained widespread attention with his role in 1 Million BC in 1940, where his commanding physique and expressive acting helped him convey emotion even with limited dialogue. His performances showed a remarkable ability to blend strength and vulnerability, traits that would define many of his later roles. His career was temporarily interrupted by World War II, during which he served in the United States Coast Guard, performing duties aboard troop transport ships. This period demonstrated his sense of duty and patriotism, earning him respect both on and off the screen. Hollywood's success and versatility. After the war, Mature returned to Hollywood with renewed energy, quickly establishing himself as a versatile leading man. He successfully tackled a wide range of genres, including film noir, biblical epics, westerns, and romantic dramas. One of his most notable early performances was as Doc Holliday in My Darling Clementine, 1946, directed by John Ford. Mature's sensitive and nuanced portrayal showed his depth as an actor beyond the rugged hero image he often embodied. Perhaps his most iconic role came in Cecil B. DeMille's Samson and Delilah, 1949, where he played the biblical strongman Samson opposite Hedy Lamarr. His portrayal highlighted both his physicality and his screen magnetism, cementing his status as a Hollywood leading man. Mature also appeared in The Robe, 1953, and its sequel, Demetrius and the Gladiators, 1954, roles in which he brought dignity and emotion to a Roman slave turned Christian martyr. Personal approach to acting. Despite his success, Mature was refreshingly humble about his craft. He often joked about his own abilities, famously quipping, "I'm no actor, and I've got 64 films to prove it." This self-deprecating humor endeared him to fans and colleagues alike, and contrasted with the ego-driven personas of some of his contemporaries. On set, he was known for professionalism, a good sense of humor, and an easygoing nature, traits that made him well-liked among directors and co-stars. Private life and passions. Outside of Hollywood, Mature preferred a quieter life, enjoying outdoor activities such as golf and sailing. He valued personal time with friends and family over the flashy social scene of a Tinseltown. His love of golf, in particular, was so strong that he later joked about retiring from acting to preserve his game. These pursuits reflected the balance he sought between the adventurous roles he played on screen and his desire for a more grounded personal life. Marriages and family life. Mature's personal life was marked by several marriages. His first marriage, to Frances Charles in 1938, was annulled in 1940. He then married Martha Stevenson Kemp, widow of big band leader Hal Kemp, in 1941, but they divorced in 1943. In 1948, he wed Dorothy Stanford Barry, a union that lasted 7 years. His fourth marriage, to Adrienne Joy Erwick in 1959, endured a decade before ending in divorce in 1969. It was in 1974 that Mature found lasting companionship with Loretta Gay Sabana, an opera singer. They remained together until his death in 1999 and had one daughter, Victoria, born in 1975 when Mature was 62. Victoria followed her mother's path, becoming an accomplished opera singer herself. In later interviews, she spoke warmly of her father's humor, warmth, and love for life, painting a portrait of a devoted family man who treasured his private life, relationships, and social life. Mature also had notable relationships in Hollywood, including engagements with stars like Rita Hayworth and Anne Shirley. These relationships reflected his position among Hollywood's elite during the Golden Age, but also highlighted his preference for meaningful connections over superficial glamour. Despite the bright lights and social buzz of the industry, Mature often kept a distance from the more ostentatious elements of Hollywood, preferring personal fulfillment to fame alone. Later, career and retirement. As the 1960s progressed, Mature gradually stepped back from leading roles, choosing a slower pace of life. He made occasional appearances in films and television throughout the 1960s and 1970s, often embracing roles that poked fun at his established screen persona. His final film appearance came in Firepower, 1984, after which he fully retired. His later years were marked by comfort, seclusion, and leisure, including golf, sailing, and spending time with friends and family. Legacy and recognition. Victor Mature passed away on August 4, 1999, after a battle with leukemia at his home in Rancho Santa Fe, California. He was 86 years old. His remains were returned to Louisville, Kentucky, where he was laid to rest in the family plot at St. Michael's Cemetery. His grave is marked by a striking replica of the Angel of Grief, a 19th-century sculpture symbolizing loss and remembrance, creating a timeless tribute to his life and legacy. Mature was also honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame at 6780 Hollywood Boulevard, celebrating his contributions to the film industry. His star remains a destination for fans and a symbol of his lasting impact on Hollywood. Conclusion. Throughout his career, Victor Mature displayed a rare combination of rugged charm, versatility, and humility. From epic biblical films to westerns and noir dramas, he brought both strength and sensitivity to his roles. Off-screen, he was a devoted family man, a lover of the outdoors, and a professional respected for his reliability and humor. Mature's story is a testament to the power of hard work, grounded values, and the joy of living life on one's own terms. Today, his films, his star on Hollywood Boulevard, and the memories of those who knew him continue to celebrate the enduring legacy of a man who was both a Hollywood icon and a genuinely human presence behind the screen.